Hi, do-it-yourself and YouTubers. I'm here, and of course, you have to remove the shoes. If the shoes in good condition, you have to remove them, but you have to connect the new cables. You take out the old brake cables and attach the new one, and you have to attach it to the frame. There is like four bolts, 10 millimeters for bolts on both sides. And you have to be careful because some of them they may be crack, and um, you have to drill them and retap them if this is the case. But if you like go slowly on them and maybe put some pinchers on them, soak them for a little bit, and you remove them. Uh, uh, Actually, I did not like go to the first part, which is goes to the parking brake pedal near the driver seat. But I go to the rear. As you can see here, there is a procedure for the removal for the parking brake rear cables. Remove the center console assembly to remove refer to removal and installation. And as you can see here, there is a clips of using this variable tool to remove them. And you have to remove the selector. There is a knob, and you have to slide down. There is like a slide part. You have to slide down and then remove the lid C, and then you remove the shifter. There is some Torx balls or star balls, small fasteners. We have to remove them too. As you can see here, there is both sides, front and rear. And there is here like two here, and there is another two also here. Are all the same size. It's a star fastener, and there is a small harness here, just for the shift indicator. And when you install it, it's gonna be a reverse procedure. It's not that difficult, but you have just pay attention where there's clips. There is some clips, and there is some like star fastener. Um, and actually, for the rear, you have to remove the wheels and remove the brake calipers for both sides. And I prefer to start one side, left or right, and then when you finish it, you go to the next side. Uh, and the second step, you see here, the shifter. Actually, is not difficult to remove. Yeah, this is the shifter. This is like a top view, and there is shift lock here. Just remove it and press it, and you can. The car has to be off. The engine has to be off, and there is just pop it. There is a cover here, a small cover here. Just pop it out, and then press it with the key, and then you can just remove the shift to the end position. You can see here the procedure and the steps. Insert suitable tool into it's like the key or a small screwdriver, and you have to move the selector to end position while depressing the shift left override button. And there is a small clip here. You have to slide down this part down, and then you have to remove this clip, and then you just gonna get the shift handle up, and it's gonna come out. And then, as we said, we have to remove all these like there's 6 or 8 of these star shape fasteners from both sides, and just pop up the center console, and it's gonna get me to the important part, to the most important part. There is there is a what they call owl here. If you can see here all the way, you see here. Yeah. After you're moving the center console, you have access. You have access to this shape, which they call the adjuster, parking brake, pulling equalizer, or parking brake front cam. This is like the adjustment device. These the cables come from the rear left and rear right parking brake cables. Um, and there is this is outside. This part is outside. This is the cables come from the rear brake parking brake assembly. It's this is out. This is outside the passenger or the driver compartment. This is like underneath. It comes here. There is like a ball here, and you have to press it after you free it from this part. Then you just press it and pull this cable outside the passenger compartment for left for right and for rear right and rear left side. But this one has to be compressed with a plier or any kind of device, so you can pull it this way. And then the install the new one. After you attach it, there is some bracket you have to obviously you have to attach the parking brake cables to the frame, and then the new one comes with the ball. You just press it all the way, and then I prefer to push it and then attach it here. It gonna just set here. I mean, it is like it's not like difficult. Just you have to pull the cable and then attach it to this device here from both sides, and you have to do then. And you have to do then if you have the parking brake is not working very well, you have to adjust it either from here, or you have to adjust it individually in each side of the parking brake assembly, the drum, the rear parking brake. Um, to the adjuster, and we can go through adjusting it. Adjustment for the parking brake, and I can show you how to adjust it. And I promise you next week, if I have the time, I'll go over all these steps. But obviously, you have here this adjuster here, and you have access. This is the rotor, and this is just the adjuster inside the drum. And first of all, you have to rotate the rotors and see if it's drag or if it's simply just adjust a little bit and see. It shouldn't be drag. It shouldn't be drag a little bit. It shouldn't like catch all the way the wheels so it doesn't move. So that it has to be like moving, but just a little bit of a drag. And we can explain here. Remove the adjustment hole. There is like a plastic. There's a small plastic plug covering the hole. They remove it and then use a screwdriver or any suitable device But I mean, any screwdriver is gonna do the job. Um, First is you have to turn it, the procedure here, until the rotor is locked, and then bring the package just up 7 notches from the lock position. And you have to rotate the brake rotors again and check there is no drag. And you have to install the adjustment molecule. It's very simple. And then you go to the front, to the driver's side, and see how the press the parking brake pedal with the force, as you can see here. And you can repeat it as needed until you have a good parking brake. It's not difficult, but I promise May next week I will start recording it, or but I have to edit some of these videos. But this is like a quick a quick explanation because I couldn't find any video on YouTube covering the cover this topic. Thank you.